Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Meta. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Meta as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.01. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has seen a decline of 8.2%. This reflects an average loss of 1.37% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently rests at the lower end of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $477.55 is breached, it will likely signal a more pronounced decline. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 23.29% over the coming 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -26.95% and -7.17%. In terms of a longer time frame, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 31.87%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 31.87% to 102.11% in the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $661.28 and $1,013.54. Our latest daily update from Meta includes the headline, "Red Day on Thursday for Meta stock after losing 0.165%. The Meta stock price fell by 0.165% on the last day, Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, from $502.31 to $501.48. It has now fallen for 6 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.2%, reaching a low of $498.01 and a high of $508.97. The price has declined in 8 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decrease of 5.67% over this period. Trading volume also fell on the last day, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should align with the stock movement. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 4 million shares, with a total of 14 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $7.26 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $740.89, while the lowest price was $414.50. Currently, the stock price is 32.31%, or $239.41, below the 52-week high of $740.89, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Meta Platforms, under the ticker META, has experienced a notable downturn of 14% over the past month. On the surface, the company is showing significant advancements in artificial intelligence technology, which is improving user engagement. However, concerns regarding unfavorable foreign exchange rates and a stretched valuation raise questions about the stock's short-term viability. Investors must navigate these challenges as they consider the stock. Currently, Meta is embroiled in a landmark antitrust trial, posing considerable risks and potential implications for the company's market position. The outcome of this legal battle could not only impact Meta's valuation, but also shape antitrust regulations in the United States, affecting broader tech markets. Statements from Meta's leadership, including acknowledgement of competitive threats from TikTok, underscore the need for heightened vigilance among investors regarding market dynamics. In the short term, these factors contribute to stock volatility as the market reassesses Meta's potential amidst ongoing legal and competitive pressures. Long-term implications will depend on the company's ability to address these challenges successfully. If Meta can navigate the antitrust issues and continue leveraging its advancements in artificial intelligence to enhance user experience, it may recover and potentially reward investors. However, Those looking to invest should carefully weigh these risks against potential growth. The current environment suggests a cautious approach as the market contemplates Meta's future. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 11th of February 2025, Tigris Financial assigned Meta a strong buy rating, accompanied by a hold action. On Thursday, the 30th of January 2025, Scotiabank rated Meta as sector perform, also recommending a hold action. On the same day, BMO Capital rated Meta as market perform with a corresponding hold action. Additionally, on Thursday, the 30th of January 2025, Cowen and Company assigned Meta a buy rating while also suggesting a hold action. Lastly, on that same day, UBS provided Meta with a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Meta stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Meta. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Meta stock is exhibiting sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal from the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $533.20 and $583.59. A breakout above any of these points would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 14.39%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is also present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. On the last trading day, the volume decreased alongside the price, which lessens the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 9 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, 39 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 35 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 19 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions allow, the stock could experience significant declines in the coming days. The stock is prone to considerable daily fluctuations, exhibiting high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band indicates that this stock carries a high-risk classification. Over the past day, the stock experienced a movement of $10.96 between its high and low points, which equates to 2.20%. In the last week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 3.77%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Meta, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.22. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $504.73. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a noteworthy point for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below this level, which indicates that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such scenarios. The combined average rating for Meta from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of April, 2025, Newstead Jennifer executed an insider sale of 921 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of April, 2025, Olivon Javier executed an insider sale of 608 shares of Class A common stock. On the 8th of April, 2025, Newstead Jennifer executed another insider sale of 921 shares of Class A common stock. On the 7th of April, 2025, Olivon Javier executed an insider sale of 406 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Olivon Javier also executed a sale of 202 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 15.730. In total, insiders purchased 202,871 shares and sold 151,072 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been set. Is Meta stock a good buy? Meta presents several negative indicators and is currently experiencing a broad and downward trend. Therefore, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 21st of April, we expect Meta to open higher by $1.34, beginning trading at $502.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.